Good morning. Happy Monday. It's the last Monday for June because, July 1st, I think, is this coming Friday. Anyway, the recipe for today is changing the fuel filter of a 1995 Ford F-150 pickup, and this is the ingredients. Okay, that's a brand new fuel filter right there, and the old one is zip tied because it didn't have a bracket. And I ordered that bracket, and it's the only one left available anywhere for a 1995 Ford F-150 pickup. These are little wire cutters so I can cut the zip tie, and I'm going to put on the bracket, and then I'm going to replace the filter. And this is what you use to take the stuff off the ends of the old filter. And these are fuel line clips, and this will tighten up the nuts on my screws there. And the reason I'm doing this, I usually brag about yourmechanic.com, but it's not yourmechanic.com. It's the mechanic that they send you. And the mechanic they sent me, Travis, was totally unprofessional and a crybaby whiner. He didn't even say I didn't have a bracket. He said I needed fuel line clips, which I think this already has fuel line clips on it. I'm not sure. And there is one up underneath on the old one. He never said I didn't have a bracket. He said we can zip tie it after we're done. Loser, Travis. Loser. So I've watched like 9 YouTube videos, and I think I'm going to be able to do this myself. All girl wrench turner in the house. And I don't know if you can see that wasp right there. She's been harassing me. There she is. Because I found her mud nest and I scraped it off. And now she keeps coming back looking for her never to be born babies. But that's another story. It's another story, not another video. So these are the ingredients, of which I probably won't need all of them. And then these are like old socks that I've turned into rags, because when you take the fuel line off of the fuel filter, there might be some gas that comes out, but I haven't started my vehicle since yesterday. So hopefully, but anyway, the rags are to catch any gas so it doesn't get in my face. And, oh yeah, you don't see them, but I'm going to get them. My safety glasses. Okay, there's my safety glasses. And you should wear safety glasses even if you're wearing glasses or contacts, because glasses, prescription glasses, are not safety glasses. These go all the way around and cover everything so that nothing gets in your eyes, even with your glasses on. So this is not a cooking video, but a fuel filter replacement video. And I'm treating it just like a recipe. Okay, after double checking all the videos on YouTube, I added this, because the way they show you taking the fuel filter off with that tool, even though I haven't started my truck and it's been idle for over 24 hours, there could still be gas in the fuel line. And so, in spite of this, and in spite of the rags, I'm going to have this. It's just a little, look at that. Okay, yeah. So that should fit up under there. So, getting ready to go in. And one last thing before I go under the truck. The fuel filter is lined up like right here, under here. So that's where I'm going to be headed. I'm going to move that stuff so that I can just grasp it. And I'm going to open up the tool. But the first thing I am going to do is take off the zip tie and add the bracket. And then I'll do the fuel filter. Wish me luck. I'm doing this afraid. Okay, this is my old fuel filter. And there's the zip tie. And that's what that tool is for that I got. Let me find it. I took everything apart. This tool is supposed to undo that. Okay. Man, it's kind of a tight fit under here. And look at it. Here's the other side. And it's in the... That's not it. it's this one. So I guess I might do the front one first. Anyway, wish me luck. I'll keep you informed, but I'm going to cut that zip tie right now and see if I can't get that bracket on. I mean, the zip tie has to be cut anyway. Okay, so that's the tool, and here's my rag. I'm going to get it up underneath there in case the gas squirts out. Right there. Okay. Okay, I did it. I got one off, and it's dripping into my little coffee can. Okay, and now I'm going to get the other one off. So I got the front one off, but I broke the tool getting the back one off. So I'm going to try and get it off with the pliers and apply it the same way as the... And yeah, I'm taking that tool back to AutoZone because it was shite. Okay, so I reattached the fuel line to the fuel filter, drove up to AutoZone and got a new tool. So now I'm going to do things in pieces. Like, there's my safety glasses, there's my plastic cup and rags for catching any gas. My truck has been sitting for over 24 hours. So what little gas is in the fuel line, hopefully is just that, a little bit of gas. So then I'm going to get down under there, because that's where the fuel filter is. And I'm going to take the fuel filter off first. I'm not going to have anything else down there except these items. And here's a little piece more of information. This has two different ends. E is for 3/8 inch. F is for 5/16. Okay? And here it says F. And this end says E. E. And I want to use F. So, the big hole. Wait. The big hole. Right there. Because I measured it to the new fuel filter. Okay, going under the truck. Okay, here I am. So now this time, see there's the arrow pointing towards the front of your vehicle. This time I'm going to take off the back one first. Okay, because I was able to get this one off, but then I broke the tool. So I just reattached it and it just snaps on. But you need that tool to get it off because there's like, they call it a male and a female connector. And the tool is the male connector. No, the tool is female and it unhooks the male. So I'm going to do it I'm going to do the back. I'm going to unhook the back first. Wish me luck. It's a tight space. And my stomach muscles hurt because I did like the Russian sit-up trying to get up in here. Okay, new development. Part of the YouTube videos said to turn the inertia switch on your vehicle to stop the pressure in the fuel line. And then another one said if you haven't driven your truck for 24 hours, it should be okay. Well, the inertia switch is on the passenger side, and I'm going to pop that thing out, and then this plastic thing comes out. I need to open up this door. Okay. Because I'm in the garage and I'm backed in. I don't have a lot of room on either side. So let me take that off and show you what they're talking about. Okay. This was the main plug. And then here's those two go into those holes. And this is my inertia switch right here. And the way it looks in the video, you stick a screwdriver in there and pop it up and it stops the pressure. So I'm going to do that. And it's popped up. So there's no pressure in the fuel lines. Okay. So I called AutoZone, and he said to put the tool here, and this is the fuel line, and there's a lip in there. And he said, put the tool here and push the fuel line into the tool and then twist. And this is a tight spot, so that's why I'm doing it first. But that's what the directions are. So, again, wish me luck. Yep, still here. Okay, so what I've learned, I watched another video. I'm going to put the tool here, right there, right here. And then I'm going to push from the back, like, see, it's wedged in here. Okay, like from the second part. Okay. Hopefully the next time I start this video, that thing will be off. I did it. That is the fuel filter. And look at here. That's how much gas was in the fuel line and the fuel filter, even with the inertia switch turned off. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm cramped. Okay, the final step. This is the bracket. That's my air filter. My fuel filter. Okay, and okay, that's how it's going to be mounted. But I wanted to show you where the arrow is. Dang it. Okay. Okay, you can see part of it. See that little white piece? It's an arrow pointing that way. And this is going to fit on the bracket of my truck, and the arrow points towards the front of your vehicle if you're changing your own air filter. And then all I have to do, I'll take these off and pop the fuel lines on here. And then these are the fuel line clips, and they basically go on like that once it's all attached. You'll see, I'll do one more video. And then this is the for tightening and loosening these guys. Make sure it stays on my truck nice and tight. Okie doke, going back under the truck. Well, I'm happy and I'm pissed, which I guess is a oxymoron. Okay, there's my fuel filter. The bracket that I ordered and came from California wouldn't fit in here. I couldn't get it in. And so I ended up freaking zip tying it just like the bonehead before me did. Oh my God, the ducks. The ducks are coming up. Oh, let me see. Let me show you the ducks. They're coming up to eat the black oil sunflower seed. Bless their little hearts. That's my front yard. Okay, so it's in. I changed my fuel filter finally. And remember, the arrow points to the front of your truck. Okay. All girl wrench turner. Okay, I'm not finished because I have to turn the inertia switch on. But these are the 4 ducks that live in the pond. Okay. The 2 white looking ducks, those are males. I call them Donald and Dewey Duck. And the 2 black ones, those are the females, Beyonce and Little Kim. So now I have to turn the inertia switch on. Okay. So, where am I? This is the inertia switch. And I stuck a screwdriver in there, but now all I have to do is press it. And bam, it's reset. So you know what I say, the proof is in the pudding. Put it in neutral. Let it run for a bit. Okay, cold. 276,000, 9.96. Ooh, I am almost at 277,000 miles. Original miles. And I got a little over half a tank, and I got a good battery. That sounds pretty juicy. Okay, bon appetit for a fuel filter that I ended up zip tying. And, oh well, at least I did it. Feels pretty darn good.